Hello, my name's Brad Christopher. I'm Assistant Director of Airports with the Wichita Airport Authority. Welcome to Mid-Continent Airport. The aviation industry is oftentimes criticized for contributing to global warming through aircraft exhaust emissions, but there is waste of a different kind that can also create environmental problems. Even before they board, air travelers throw away trash of all sorts, including paper, plastic and food waste, and airports and airlines have historically only recycled a small portion of this waste. Our Airport Green Team is trying to change that. An estimated 7.5 million pounds of trash is generated every day at airports across the country. The National Resources Defense Council, an environmental advocacy group, says that 75% of that trash is recyclable. It estimates that only 20% reaches a recycling center. Recycling procedures vary by airline and airport. Today, you're going to meet our division managers who will tell you more about the Airport Green Team and recycling activities that are unique to their divisions.
I'm Ernest Campos, Airport Custodial Supervisor, and we are here in the Green Room where we do all the major recycling. We started our program on May 12th of 2008. We went ahead and recycled since then 250,000 pounds of recyclable material. In 2008, we first started by placing recycling bins in various locations of the airport terminal and concourses for the public. The main recycling effort encompassed everything from office paper, corrugated cardboard, newsprint, magazines, plastic bottles, printer cartridges, and aluminum. Today, Wichita Mid-Continent Airport staff and tenants are proud to be part of the Green Team. Our organization looks at ways to expand and continue educating people on our environment through meetings, newsletters, seminars, and reports of our environmental savings. In 2008, 26 tons of recyclables were collected. In only its second year, that number rose to 65 tons. In 2010 looks to be even more of a success.
Hello, my name is Mike Bowes. I'm the Environmental Services Manager with Airport Engineering and Planning. To some people, engineering and green don't seem to go together, but everything we design at the airport has a little green in it. During winter weather, the airlines use glycol and de-icing operations. The glycol we collect from these operations is disposed of into the sanitary sewer for treatment. This keeps it from entering the storm sewer and eventually the Arkansas River. We use potassium acetate, an environmentally friendly pavement de-icer, to de-ice the runways. There are a lot of construction projects at the airport. We recycle asphalt and concrete from our construction sites and metal products from demolition efforts. We sell, or attempt to sell, the houses that are purchased by the airport and have them moved instead of demolishing them. As you can imagine, the pounds of recycled materials from these efforts are quite substantial.
I'm Jamie Goodwin, Airfield Maintenance Superintendent. Our division maintains more than 850 acres, including 15.6 million square feet of streets and airfield pavements, both at Mid-Continent and Jabbar airports. We also maintain our own fleet of more than 200 vehicles and equipment, which gives us the opportunity to contribute to the airport's recycling program. All of the oils recovered from servicing the fleet, approximately 800 to 1,000 gallons per year, are collected and recycled. Each of the 25 to 30 automotive batteries that are replaced per year gets recycled through the contract vendor. We recycle all of the tires replaced on the fleet, which amounts to about 5,000 pounds per year. The amount varies from year to year, but on average we recycle about 25 tons of scrap metals. Dried fine-grade sand used on the airfield during snow and ice removal is collected and reused as fill sand for construction projects. Any asphalt removed or replaced in construction projects is recycled into millings for use on the perimeter fence and various road projects. In an effort to reduce our carbon footprint and generate less hazardous waste, we've also recently converted from solvent-based traffic paints used on landside streets and airfield to water-based paints. And our workers can now use water to clean up the equipment instead of potentially dangerous chemicals.
I'm Officer Court Clausen with the Wichita Airport Police and Fire Department. I'm down here where we do some of our vehicle extrication training. Right here we're using a recycled vehicle to help prepare us for automobile accidents that may happen at the airport. Our department recycles all the traditional items, including cans and paper and plastics. We also recycle old uniforms and use the materials for rags and cleaning and servicing equipment. We also reuse the 5-gallon plastic containers that the firefighting foam is shipped in.
Hello, I'm Victor White, the Director of Airports for the Wichita Airport Authority. Here at Mid-Continent Airport, we're planning for the future with our 3rd airline passenger terminal. This is Air Capital Terminal number 3. Since the first one was built in 1935, the second one was built in 1954, and now we have the 3rd generation of passenger terminals. This project will include a whole host of environmental sustainability features. I'd like to tell you a little bit about those features now. The new airline passenger terminal has been registered for LEED's sustainability. Now, LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. The U.S. Green Building Council provides a set of standards for the environmentally sustainable design, construction, and operations of buildings and neighborhoods. Some of the features that we've included in this new terminal include water-efficient landscaping, water use reduction, optimized energy performance, enhanced refrigerant management, energy measurement and verification, fundamental building systems commissioning. We're also going to investigate the alternative power sources for the parking garage, such as using solar panels and/or wind turbines on the roof of the garage. We're very anxious to break ground on this new terminal project, and we're hoping to do so this summer and have a grand opening about 3 years after the groundbreaking. So on behalf of Wichita Airport Authority and all of us here at Wichita's Mid-Continent Airport, I'd like to thank everyone on our team who's put such a diligent effort together in creating our environmental sustainability program. We think that our program makes us the benchmark that all other airports in this industry will compare themselves to.